Hey fellow foodies and Pampered Chef peeps, this is Dina Perry, your Pampered Chef consultant, coming to you in a video, and I am going to be sharing tonight a recipe for fried chicken that's baked. Can you believe it? This is going to be such a good recipe and you're going to love it. It's going to keep you from having all those oily calories and having the spray of the oil everywhere. We're going to bake this chicken, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is I have 8 cups of corn flakes, and I'm using our brand new product that will be released September 1st called the Twist and Chop. And this is what it looks like. It's an electric appliance. I just discovered it has little suction cups on the bottom, so it's not going to move, which is really cool. This is your piece that is dishwasher safe. Now, of course, the electrical piece is not, so don't do that. But the lid is also. And I put in, I've already done about 6 cups of the cornflakes. Now I'm going to put the lid on, similar if you own the blender to how you would put the lid on the blender. And then I'm just going to use the pulse function. We do have a regular, just can let it go. But this is going to go up and down. The blade is going to go up and down and up and down. So here we go. We want it to be the consistency of breadcrumbs. And there you have it. I'm just going to take the lid off. It doesn't sing to us like our other appliances did. And then I'm going to twist this part off. Twist and chop, get it? Okay, and then I'm just going to pour in the breadcrumbs like that. And I'm going to put this back together and set it aside, because we will not be using it anymore. So I just go ahead and unplug it. There is no on-off switch for this. I can see myself making salsa in here. I made the filling for deviled eggs in here this weekend. And there's a really good recipe for a feta dip in the catalog that comes with it. So lots of options for this tool. It isn't going to be great for harder things. Like, you're not going to want to do ice in here or nuts or anything really super hard. That's not what it's for. It's more for this kind of a job. So look at that, guys. I did it, if I put all the time together, in about a minute 30 seconds. I think so. Really easy. Now Burke is here and he's going to be reading the recipe to me as we go, because you know we're a team. So I know that I need 1 cup of flour, so I have that with our dry measuring cup, and I need to also combine it with my spice, which is our seasoning salt from Pampered Chef. Correct, Burke?
Correct.
Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of whisk that together. And this is going to be the coating for our chicken. And I'm using our stainless steel bowls. I think the stainless steel bowls are on every bride's registry. And if you don't have these, you need them. They come with a lid. You can use them in the refrigerator and stack on them. They have this little handy thumb hole, and they have a nice bottom so that they're not going to slip on you. So, okay, we've got that whisked up. Now what's the next thing, Burke?
You need to add the butter to the cornflakes.
Now we're going to add the butter to the cornflakes. So we took a 1/4 cup of butter, used our silicone bowl, and we're just going to add this to the cornflakes. Burke was commenting that from now on, he never really realized how quickly these melted the butter. They're great for chocolates as well, and anything that you need to melt, really. And they do come with lids as well, so you can store in them. So that's pretty cool. So then I'm just going to combine this in our coating tray, and that's that. Pretty easy breezy. Okay, what's the next step, Burke?
The next is, you whisk together the flour and seasoning, right?
Yes, I sure did.
Then you're going to dredge the chicken in that mix.
Okay, and then what's going to happen to the chicken? Where do I put it?
You are going to set them aside.
Okay, set them aside. So I need a platter or a plate or something to set the chicken on,
Yes, you do.
I
Yes,
would
you do.
guess. So here's the chicken,
I'll get you another.
delivered by the magic of television from the refrigerator.
From
We're
nowhere.
just using chicken thighs. The recipe actually calls for, a whole chicken, so you would have the wings and different temperatures and things. We've heated the oven up to 400 degrees already. So I've got my tongs here. You know what? I'm just going to use this other coating tray. I've got this covered. So here's the coating tray. We are good to go. I'm going to pick up my chicken. I'm going to dredge it through the corn flakes. Yes? And no. What was I supposed to do?
Dredge the chicken in the seasoned flour.
Seasoned flour. Well, we'll do that next then.
That's not good.
Okay.
This one will be unique.
It'll be fine. And set it aside. I remember that part.
That's very good.
So I'm
First time
dredging it.
recipe.
So here I am, dredging the chicken.
Now set it aside.
This.
Yes.
And now, then I will set it aside.
You set it
yes?
aside. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, you were over there busy doing things and
yeah,
you know, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. Okay. So, you guys cook with your significant other, spouse in the kitchen? Sometimes it's a lot of fun and sometimes it's, it's
Watch it.
interesting.
I've still got more
Yeah.
instructions to read here.
All right. Yes, I should be good on my best behavior. What happened to this thigh?
Ah,
I
yeah.
don't know what happened to that guy.
Yeah. Looks like
Well,
it's-
we'll cook him up and
looks like
he-
roadkill.
his
Looks
life
like
has been
roadkill to me.
wasted.
I don't know. That's the chicken
Ro-
that didn't make it across the road. I
It's
don't
the
think.
chicken that didn't make
Did
it
not make
across
it.
the road.
Sad chicken.
It's a sad chicken.
All right, but that'll be
Guess
good.
There's a few other little
Tenderized.
things here.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, now what do I do?
Now you add milk and eggs to the leftover flour and mix to make a batter.
Oh, okay. So I add the milk, which is a 1/4 cup of milk, to the leftover flour and seasoning.
And
Is
the
that
eggs.
what you're saying?
And the eggs.
And then we're going to put in the eggs as well. Okay, cool. I got this. So now we're just going to crack the eggs. Now, y'all know this, but never crack your eggs into the thing that you're actually making. So I'm using our 1 cup prep bowl here. There we go. I'm just going to throw it on there. I never really touched the chicken. If you touch the chicken, I used our tongs that come with the coating tray. If I would have touched the chicken, I would not be proceeding with any of the rest of the recipe until I had that taken care of. So, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, now I have, though, touched eggs, and they're pretty gross, so I'm going to take this over to the sink, wash my hands real quick. Okay. So then I'm going to whisk the eggs, flour, and the remaining seasoning in the stainless steel bowl. I like it. And what's the next step after that, Brooke?
Then you are going to dip the chicken pieces into the batter and then into the cornflakes.
Okay.
One at a time, and then go ahead and put them on the rack. So
Can you grab me another tong, please?
Yes. Yes.
You guys, check this out, what the consistency of this is. This is like a batter, like a southern fried batter for sure. Okay,
We'll
what's next?
we'll go with the industrial tongs for this.
Okay,
Okay, so dip them in there.
so I'm,
Dip them in the batter,
okay, and then what?
and then in the
Cornflakes?
yes, both
And then
sides.
is this where I put them on the half-baked sheet then?
Yes.
Okay,
So we'll need some spot for that.
okay. So let me send you these. And, got it?
Got them?
I'm going to bring over our new Brilliance Bakeware half-sheet pan with the rack. And I'm going to put it right here. Guys, these are on special till the end of August with an introductory price, and after that, it will go back to the regular price. This is just an early release. So if you want these 6 pieces or the loaf pan sets for that introductory price, hit me up right away. And I've got this. I
Then
think I
into
want to
that-
switch the
Yeah, you probably do.
order here.
Then turn, put them in, and turn and press to coat as necessary.
Okay,
And then over to the rack.
okay,
To the rack with them.
okay.
Pretty excited.
Looks really good, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right, well, there's one.
See, it looks a lot better coated.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's like a big chicken strip.
A big chicken strip. I'm just going to put them all in here and let them be simmering.
And then we're going to have our famous double coated chicken. See how that one differs. We'll have to let you know.
And
This is our double
and
coated
look at
guy.
this. We've used up almost all the
Yeah,
batter.
yeah. Oh, that is a good looking batter. I didn't look to
Isn't
see
it a
it.
good
Yeah.
looking batter?
It is.
I love it. You could almost make a cake out of this.
The
I don't
old
think I did
the
that.
famous chicken cake.
The old famous,
Happy birthday to somebody.
yeah. And flip. really well. You guys, I think it's because of the twist and chop that these are turning out so well. I really do.
Yeah.
I've coated a lot of things in my life, and it's never been this good.
Combination of that
Maybe
and
that batter,
and the
too.
batter, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
boy, I'm excited.
Okay, I like to always do a little more.
A little is good, a lot is better.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Okay.
Just to make sure we got it all covered.
That would be the extra crispy recipe. I like it.
Okay. Oh, there's these little pieces.
Oh yeah. Get those fellas.
I know.
Didn't get coated or didn't get battered, but
Oh yeah, that's
they'll still.
right. There's nothing wrong with, messing up a little.
First time
Okay.
recipe, it's okay. Bet you it all turns out okay.
I bet you it's gonna turn out great. I kind of congealed them into one piece.
That's
All right.
amazing.
And I love these tongs, guys, because look what happens. Instead of having to mess with them, all I have to do to open them is turn them down this way, closes them. How cool is
They
that?
are great. I love them.
Okay, now what, Burke?
We put them in the oven.
Put them
Yeah.
in the oven. Awesome. So this is going to go into the oven for about an
55
hour.
to an hour, yep.
Okay, so we're going to bake this now, and we'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's all done. All right, everybody. Dina Perry, your Pampered Chef Consultant, coming to you with the end product of our baked fried chicken. How awesome does this look, you guys? I cannot wait to get into it and just see how crispy it is. I know it's crispy, I can hear it. The sizzle was amazing, and this half sheet pan is as well. Get them at the introductory offer till the end of August, and you can still get them when they drop September 1st. Have a great night, everyone.